And welcome back to Punch Up Plays. We're back here. We're playing Mass Effect. It's me, Mike Argoni.
And it's me, Elliot Lewis.
We just had a rather intimate conversation with Dr. Liara Tassoni. There might be some feelings? Question mark?
And now I can do anything because I've talked to a beautiful woman.
Maybe we should do the opposite of that and talk to Caden?
No! Don't depress me.
I mean, look, we just finished up our big mission on Noveria. We killed Liara's mom.
True. We should check in with everybody.
Yeah, just do a quick once around. Be like, hey, bud, how you doing? Our loveliest boy from Canada.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Look, he wants to talk.
I'm listening. Neutral.
Not personal crap, not interested.
No, because I don't hate Caden. I'm just not in love with him. Why can't he just accept that there is something between those two?
Well, okay, I'm listening.
Let's hear it, Lieutenant. I'm always open to my officers.
Uh-oh.
My officers?
Pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup.
That's true.
Okay.
Calls to make.
It's true.
Try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
Shepard Commander. Oh, he almost forgot the rank. Getting a little informal.
I'm not really sure what he's talking about.
I mean,
so I guess
there was that time we hung up on the council.
Okay, and Saren killed so many people before they were even like remotely thinking about doing something about it. So as far as I'm concerned, are you concerned for me?
It's a personal observation, Caden.
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes, especially if you're a
Canada boy.
If I have misread your interests.
Caden.
How did we go from I'm worried about you to this?
Caden's it's 0 to 60. There's nothing in between.
There's just nothing in between.
Sweet, sweet idiot.
My interests?
All right,
No,
Micah.
yeah.
Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Same.
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am.
Yeah,
There's a
I love her.
rumor that she's interested.
Did it just come?
Wow, the word got around.
She's a very interesting lady.
Oh, we just finished our conversation. Is she blogging about it?
I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
Are you jelly?
I don't care if he's jealous, though.
That's fair. Then I think there's only one option
I
here.
think I've heard enough. Yeah.
I don't think you should be prying into my affairs.
There's my answer then. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Commander. I got some mixed signals. With your permission, I should return to my duties.
I think
All
you
right.
should.
Good for you, Caden. Look, I love Caden, but in Mass Effect 1,
lick
he
your wounds.
is a little bit of a nudge.
Just another day.
All right, time to go check in with everybody else down in the cargo hold. Who do you want first? We got Tally, we got Garrus, we got Ashley, we got Rex.
We haven't talked to Rex in a while. Let's go talk to him, and maybe this conversation will go better than the last one.
We've got Saren on the run.
Investigate?
Yeah, we already heard about that stuff.
We already tried. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, buddy.
Come on now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Hell yeah.
He's rotten. To the core.
To the core.
Since I met him.
What?
Backstory, lore.
Rex is
You.
opening up?
Oh, like some sweet crab meat.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems.
Uh-oh, Terminus systems.
Said it paid
That's
well,
always bad
but
news.
The boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Damn.
Damn!
That one. Did he say the Terminus system or a Terminus system? Because I mean,
Terminus
listen,
systems are like a big swath of space that isn't controlled by the council.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, like, we all took English class. We all know what prefixes are. So.
Yeah. No, he's referring to the Terminus systems, which is like in the. Like if we're using directional markers on a like north, south, east, west in the galaxy, it's in like the northwesterly chunk.
Okay. And it's just kind of like Wild West out. Well, yeah, Wild Northwest out there.
Yeah, and also like it's been causing some tensions because humans are trying to colonize chunks near the Terminus systems because we just love Manifest Destiny.
Yeah, we do. And when we apply it to space, Garsh. Saren recruited you?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo frigate.
Oh yeah, by the way, Rex, not a great dude.
Biggest haul yet.
I mean,
I was
listen.
on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I
Stealing money out of the pockets of the dead, it's fine.
you gotta get. Look, I mean, they're not using them. It's so funny to end this conversation now, but I will not. Yeah, what was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching.
Like a creep.
Creepy.
A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone.
Rude.
I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Damn. Investigate.
Cargo? Ship?
Yeah, cargo. Yeah, I'd love to
What kind
know.
of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Investigate. I want to know about the ship. Yeah.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel.
He was just killing a bunch of Volus.
Lots of guards, but they were no match for us.
What's that?
Volus are those short little guys in the breathing suits.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's it.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you.
Well, that's good, I
But
guess.
my instincts were right. Every
Yeah.
other merc on that mission turned out dead within a week. Every damn one.
Investigate. Oh, okay. Wowzers.
So long, Rex.
Oh, okay.
Shepard.
All right.
Tips hat.
Is that all he's got from me? Yep. All right. Go.
Rex.
Yeah. Let's go talk to Ashley. How are you feeling post-mission, girl? Do you have fun? Are you still racist? How are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said, the Rachni are dangerous. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But
Okay.
that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Tisoni about her mom. She has to...
Don't worry. I already did.
Just saying, Senator.
Okay. Later.
Dismissed, Chief.
Oh,
Ma'am.
that was a little flirty there, Shepard. Dismissed, Chief.
She.
Garrus?
Yeah. So we're down here.
Inspect the Mako for a little bit of XP. Hey, Garrus.
Ooh.
How are you?
dodge the question. What about you and C-Sec?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good
A
question.
bit of a non sequitur,
There were
Captain,
several
but
reasons,
okay.
I guess.
Look, we're trying to
Such
learn about
as-
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too.
Ah,
He was
daddy
seasoned
issues.
at the best. I grew up
Tale as
reading
old as
about his
time.
accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation.
Never had time for you, did he? Really?
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says.
Oof,
Thinks I'm
big
being too
move.
rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Sarah.
No, that'll never happen.
Taught me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger.
No.
For the same reasons.
No, it won't. Mike, it won't.
Never happen.
It'll never happen, right, Mike?
No. Garrus is gold star A+, never gonna die.
Mike. Don't say it
We've
like
got 2
that.
whole more games. He's on the front of the 3rd game's box. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, okay. See, okay, listen. I know that our darling viewers are not as familiar with your brand of, how shall I say it, bullshit as I am. But when you start saying things like, yeah, Garrus is fine, he's never gonna die, and he'll never turn out like Saren, I go, I have to be sad and worried.
Well, okay, I will ruin this right now. At the end of Mass Effect 2, there is absolutely a way in which everyone, including Shepard, dies. So keep that in mind going forward. But other than that...
Hey. A Spectre?
Question
Oh,
mark?
You were
dear.
asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
Oh, I see. Garrus's father hates his new girlfriend. Tale as old as time.
God, I want to kiss him so bad.
Just wait for the next game.
Can't come soon enough! Too bad.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
How?
We playing by the rules, we
Exactly.
go rogue. Exactly.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Garrus will remember this. Alright. Last on the list, let's go talk to Tally. Sup, girl?
Hey, Tally. You having fun?
Oh, Tally seems sad.
No. You sound down.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Oh, poor little girl. She grew up in a weird rustic spaceship where everything was loud
that's
and janky.
True. Clunk-ka-chunk. It's too quiet to sleep? I guess Shepard doesn't know
Silence
that.
wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means
Oh,
an engine's
yeah.
died or an airfield
Yeah.
shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing.
Oh.
Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowd.
She's homesick.
Now that I'm out
Oh.
here, I kind of miss them.
Alright. Shepard. Alright, everybody. It's Shepard here. Mandatory cuddle puddle in on the upper deck. ASAP. That is all.
Joker's like, does that include me and my brittle bones?
Absolutely, you're going at the bottom. You're homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true.
I would know anything about that being an orphan, but
That's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people.
Yeah, it's Quarry and Rumspringa.
You know,
yeah.
there's a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
Investigate. Oh, this is just all that stuff. Oh, because she wanted to go back, right?
Initially, she was a little unsure. But now it's, I don't know. Maybe we should check
Okay,
out
let's probe a little bit, yeah.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people,
Yeah,
Shepard.
alright.
Yeah,
We'll go
okay.
back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first.
That's
Otherwise,
true.
I might not have a home to go back to.
Tally's got
All
her
good
priorities
points.
right.
Yep.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright.
Cute.
Seems like everyone's doing okay. We learned some stuff about Rex. We maybe nudged Garrus in a more vigilante-ish direction.
We love that for him.
We love that for him. I think
I
it's
love that for him anyway.
time to go back upstairs and go take a look at that old galaxy map.
Are we off to?
That's a good question. I know we've got one more story mission. We've got some Geth activity on Pharos we needed to check out. But we've also got a hefty bucket of side missions we could go check out.
That's true.
We could go back to the Citadel, check in on stuff there. Let's see. We've got unusual readings in Argus Row cluster. We've got a strange transmission in the Hawking Ada cluster. We've got a missing person in the Horsehead Nebula. And we have a doctor who is at risk in the Kepler Verge.
Okay.
Any of those speak to you?
I am feeling the doctor very
Doctor's at
much.
risk in
The doctor
Kepler
mission.
Verge. All right, let's go
Good
find
timing,
us.
Commander.
Oh.
We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
Oh.
Top priority clearance.
Oh.
Patch it through.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Never mind.
All right then. Let's go hear what the Citadel has to.
Is it
these
Captain
people.
Dad?
God, no.
Information that may be critical to your mission against Sarah.
Oh. It's okay. Tell me.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Ooh. We'll skip over that for now. Go ahead.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the
I didn't
border
ask.
of Citadel's space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
And?
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications.
Okay.
But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Vermeer.
Ooh. Understood.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Well, okay. Council
Okay.
actually given us another
Did
thing
something
to.
useful for once. Nice.
So Vermeer has been added to the bucket of things we can go check out.
Okay. Where is Vermeer? Do we know?
Let's see. Well, let's see. Journal. Vermeer. Head to Vermeer. Okay.
It's okay.
No, we don't. Let's find out.
Let's find out. Because if Vermeer is in a place where we have other things to do, you know how much I love, not having to make 2 trips.
Vermeer
it's
is
right there.
all the way over there, and no.
No.
I will say, not to spoil things too much, but Vermeer is one of them, their point of no return missions for certain things.
Gotcha.
So we've got Asteroid 57. That's a like DLC side quest thing we can kind of take care of whenever. Good mission, though. Let's see. We were trying to find the Horsehead Nebula?
Oh, yeah. Horsehead Nebula.
Where the heck is that? Or was it the Kepler Verge was where we were going for the Doctor? I don't remember. Let's find out.
Let's find out.
I was literally just looking at it.
Yeah.
Doctors in the Kepler Verge. Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Got it in one. Crushed it.
Let's get the heck out of Noveria. Enough moms died in this place.
Yeah. Well, only half the moms died, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. The mom of all the Rachni didn't die, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
We're 1 for 1 in terms of our mom deaths.
We really need to balance that out.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. There we go.
Message coming in.
Oh, yeah, another one.
Patching it through.
Again.
Received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander.
Oh.
Someone is killing former Alliance scientists.
Oh.
There've been
Lance
4
Henriksen?
deaths.
Is that you?
Yes, it is.
What are you... Lance Henriksen, what are you doing here?
Bishop from Alien.
The villain from Hellraiser 8? What were they working on?
Former scientists. Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
We found a connection between the scientists and you.
Oh.
They all worked on a classified project several years ago on a cruise.
Which is where our whole squad died.
Well, where we got our medal for being very good at war. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The site of the massacre.
A Coos. I lost my whole unit there. You're saying that our scientists were involved?
I can't get any information on what they were working on. The project records were sealed. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Ah, that was Admiral Hackett. He's in charge of the Fifth Fleet.
Hackett, why don't you? Alright, well, with that mysterious transmission and the beginning of our search for this doctor...
Found him.
I think...
He's here.
Oh, it's here? Okay.
It's the one planet
we'll go
that
get
says
him. We'll
land
go get
on
him next time. We'll go get this doctor next time. Although, could be a female doctor. We don't know.
We don't know.
I can't operate on this child. He's my son.
But yes, I think next time we are going to land on... What is this place called? Ontaram. To find our mysterious doctor and save them from something?
Who knows what?
Who knows what?
We'll figure it out next time.
Figure it out next time. But in the meantime, you can support everything we do here at the Punch Up Entertainment Network by, doing all those things you do on YouTube. Clicking like, subscribe, commenting below. What's the gender of this doctor, do you think? Is it male? Is it female? Is it that rainbow spectrum in between? Who's to say?
Who's to say?
But
talk about how hot you think Garrus is in the comments.
Please just always talk about how hot Garrus is in the comments. That is an evergreen comment. That's what that is. But for Punch Up Plays, I have, of course, been Mike Gergoni.
And I'm Elliot Lewis.
And we will catch you next time.
See ya.